Hi everyone. Tonight I'll be making air fryer liver and onions. So this air fryer liver and onions is more or less my recipe. I couldn't find any recipe where it was breaded, so I'm going to give it a try and hope it turns out. What all goes into air fryer liver and onions? 2 tablespoons butter, 1 pound calf liver. You can use other kind of liver, but calf liver is more tender than beef liver. 1/2 teaspoon garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon black pepper, 1 onion sliced into rings, 2 eggs beaten, 1½ cup flour, 1½ cup panko. So let's begin. Take a frying pan, turn it on medium heat, add your butter, let that melt. Add your onion slices. Saute these until they're almost translucent. While the onions are sauteing, take a little bit of olive oil and spread on the bottom of your basket. Do not use the aerosol cooking spray. That can ruin your non-stick finish. So either use a spray bottle or just brush it on. So the onions look pretty good. They're nice and soft. They will finish cooking in the air fryer. I'll just set them aside. I'm going to just put them in this container. So in our breading station, I'm actually waiting for the burner to cool. I have an induction stovetop, so it cools pretty quick. I can touch it, but I don't know if I can put some plastic on there or not. So I'll fill all the bowls first, and then we'll line it up. So the first bowl, we'll put our 1½ cups of flour, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and mix that until thoroughly combined. And I thought I would add onion powder just because we're not cooking the onions the whole entire time with the liver. That will give it a little bit of the onion flavor. And I'll set that aside for right now until the burner's cool. I just love my induction, see? And you saw that I had just cooked the onions on there just a little bit ago. In the second bowl are 2 eggs. And then beat your egg. I've got a Fisky here, which is a fork and a whisk combined. And I'm going to whisk that up. Well, I'm going to fisk that up. Now I know liver is not everybody's favorite food, and I get that. I've always liked liver. Dave likes liver. And we usually fry it. And I got the idea to air fry it, and I was looking up recipes, and none of them had them breaded. So we always put flour on them, and I thought, well, why don't we just bread them like you do chicken, since it's going into the air fryer. They are pretty slimy. I don't know how well they'll bread. And the third bowl will be the panko breadcrumbs. I'm using original, and just kind of spread that out. Now I'm going to be going kind of backwards. Usually I go from left to right, but my air fryer's on the left of me, so I'm going to just do this backwards. And I think my burner is still a little bit warm, but the hot surface button went off. Okay, so I have my flour, my egg, my panko. Clear over here I have my liver. I cut them in half, and I'll just be sticking them in the basket as I'm making them. And you want to, of course, get them completely covered, or the best you can considering it's slimy liver. And if you want it a thicker coating, do the flour, the egg, the flour, the egg, and then the panko. We'll have to do more than one batch. I'm aware of that, but it doesn't take very long to cook. You want to lay this in a single file. I'll probably only be able to get 2 pieces in here at a time. So I have 2 of them in here. Just take a little oil spritzer and spritz that on the top. So put your basket in your air fryer, 370 for 4 minutes, and then we'll flip it over. The first half is done. We'll flip them over. And you can tell they're starting to get brown and stiff. They're not flopping quite so bad. And spritz them again on this side. That helps them get brown. Then take your onions and lay them on top. Put them back in, 370, and we'll go another 4 minutes. They actually cooked for 10 minutes, 4 on the first side, 6 on the second side. Let's take them out and check and see if they are done. And there you have it. It probably needs to go in for probably another couple minutes. It's a little bit not quite done there. So here is the air fryer liver. Rounding out the meal is mashed potatoes and gravy. And Dave likes gravy over his liver, so we'll just put some gravy over that as well. So let's see what Dave thinks.
Is this liver?
It is. It's air fryer liver.
That's pretty darn good.
Recipe deals for easy meals. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is Cooking with Sherry. Until we meet again.